On and on and on and on and on. Sup, it's Hallie, and welcome back to Tastes Like Spelunky. When we last left off, we were trying to die in creative ways, and I had to do some investigating to figure out what was going on. So the miscellaneous death we were missing was absolutely explosion. It's just, there was a little bit of a quirk in the code that was preventing that from happening. You see, since you're... Oops, I didn't need to go here. Since you're, well, that was quite a little jump there, wasn't it? Anyway, since your body persists after death in Spelunky, the code usually checks to make sure you're still alive, and that the thing that hit you killed you before you, or before it registers the death for the death tracker. But the way the one worked for explosions, for whatever reason, was set up such that first it would reduce your HP by 10 on contact with the explosion, then it would check to see if you were alive, and then it would adjust the explosion deaths or raise it by 1 on the assumption that the explosion would absolutely kill you. So the only way, but since it was reduced the HP first, and the HP was such a high value, the only way to actually die by an explosion would be to survive the explosion for at least 1 frame, and then it would add it to the tracker. And I think that might be a vanilla Spelunky thing. And actually, it's also true of the spear traps we just died to, where instead of -10, it's -4, and it's like, then it checks if you're still alive after the poke of 4, and the assumption is that the spears will kill you. Anyway, I fixed it now, so whenever you die to the explosion, you actually die to the explosion, and it doesn't make that mistake. And the reason we're running through the jungle here is because the other thing we're missing turned out to be Megamouth. We never killed a Megamouth in this playthrough. It wasn't the undead piranhas. They're actually completely indistinct from regular piranhas. Ow, guys, sheesh. Because, yeah, the game doesn't draw any distinction between them for stat tracking. Whether you killed or were killed... whether you killed it or were killed by it, a piranha is a piranha, regardless of its alive or unalive state. So yeah, we just gotta find a river and kill Megamouth, and that'll basically be it for the stat tracking, I wanna say. Frog. Gosh, I'm in a little bit of a hurry this morning, but it's not like I can record faster. That's not how that works. I just got back from a vacation yesterday, and I'm like recording this in the morning before work because that's the only chance I have. We didn't find any things. Oh, thanks for the bombs, guy. There's like no reason to be anywhere in here. Oh, that was something. Go! Go, man, it's my turn. Oh, God. Never did figure out what makes the damsel do that when she falls off the bottom. I guess that was kind of interesting. Anyway, we just gotta find a river. Ow! We found a big old chasm instead. Alright, no, it's fine. Let's go. But anyway. Oh, hey. He was like, hello, sweetheart, because we were the female version of the plant. He won't call you a sweetheart if you're any other version. Ow! I really wish I'd landed 1 tile to the right. Screw you, frog. You're just lucky I don't need this HP for much. Monkey, get out of here. We need a river. Underground river, oh my goodness, I'm so bad. Okay, maybe I do need that HP a little more. I should eat that, ham. Give me that ham. This is so bad. I forgot what all the buttons are. Good grief. At least we got the tunnel man, I guess. Make sure you... Wow, freaking frogs, they're so annoying. Oh, I didn't want to give you him. Hey. Criminy. Just had to be a hungry man trap that ate him right out of my arms. Jeez. It's okay. There are cavemen wandering around. There's one over there. We're like completely all the way wrong away from him, though. Oh, frogs. They're so obnoxious. Poking their little noses up over the ledge. They didn't even jump all the way up. They just inserted their hitbox into mine. Humph. So anyway, as I was saying, once we get done with killing a Megamouth, we can get back to doing the boss rush. Yes, there is a Megamouth in the boss rush, and no, killing it doesn't count there. There's actually a specific thing in the script that is like, it's called is it a real level is basically the name of the variable. Checks is a real level. And basically anything you're doing in the game that isn't outside of like the main tunnel entrance is not a real level. So like custom levels don't count, extra chambers don't count, etc. and so forth. So the only way to add to the stat tracking is to do it in the main game itself, which makes sense. You don't want them to be able to just like rig it up that other way and do it on their own terms. It'd be kind of dumb. Frog, why? Man, the jungle's really hard. So we're going in here with 6 health and just getting demolished. Alright, and we didn't find what we needed either. It didn't say there was a river, so I assumed there wasn't. Come on now. Rivers aren't that rare. And again, we didn't think undead levels were that rare either, and here we are. Took us how many attempts to get all the undead levels we needed for all the stat tracking nonsense? But hey, at least it's almost done. Only one last thing, and then the Spelunkypedia is all filled out. That's pretty cool. So yeah, once we get Megamouth, then we're going to get a good score on the boss rush. And then once we've got those two things, we're going to start investigating item combos, of which there are surely many. But that won't take too long, or at least it won't take as long as you might think, because for reasons that will become apparent once we've got all those other things done. Alright, please stop dying to stupid crap. And can I also please get an underground river? That would be super nice. Just tell me the soil is moist. That's all I need to know. Oh, would you come here, girl? There, I remembered the bite button. Yay! I actually pressed the bite button first, and then the rope button right after because I couldn't remember which one it was. But I did not throw a rope because I was busy eating. So good. Leave alone, bat. Jeez. Soil is loose. That's not the one. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? Never underestimate this game's capacity to troll. Like, seriously. Fall on a web next to a living skeleton and take 3 damage from it? Sure! Oh, looking for an underground river when you needed... or when that's all you need? And, well, here, have undead levels instead. Spelunky, man. Alright, we're almost dead. But that's okay, there's only like one more floor, and when it's not the... Oh, I'm astonished that I did not get speared there. Oh, no, that was it. Yeti, kill me in style. Oh, you can't. Oh, wait, no, he is. He's totally doing it. Wog. I just need one river, man. Like, once again! See? I hate you so much. You give me exactly all the things I don't need, and it's super obnoxious, I gotta admit. For a second there, the Jiangxi looked like it was crying for help. You're not, guys. Wog. Okay. Vampire man. You know what? I don't really need you. I just need to get out of here. It's actually kind of neat whenever the undead level overlaps with the river, because then all the piranhas are undead under there. Which is pretty neat. Okay, look, if you guys are going to be this ruthless, I'm going to have to eat a caveman, okay? Go! Wahag! I think he's gonna wake up before I can... before I'm done digesting. Come on. Come on. You think I could just play more carefully and it would probably take less time than this, and you'd probably be right. Okay. Can I please just get a river? Nope. Hoy. Let's just not get batted. How about that? Oh, nice try, frog. Ooh, 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 ooh. Dang it, it was too bouncy. This bat's gonna screw me, isn't he? I already died to the explosion today, you stinking thing. Alright, no river. Good grief. all that just so we could, like, destroy ourselves immediately. Okay. Oh, to be done with jungle stuff forever. Bad. There we go. So yeah, my excuse for not recording this yesterday was that I was on vacation, and that is a perfectly valid excuse, I should think. I went to Hershey, PA, which is near where I live. Near as in with driving distance, I guess. There, now you can dox me to death or something. Now you know. I live within driving distance of Hershey, PA. But I guess technically what you could say is that anywhere in the United States that isn't Hawaii is within driving distance of Hershey, because you can technically drive there, like, from point A to point B. It would just take a longer time. So perhaps, not knowing what I mean by driving distance, you really don't know exactly where I am. We're probably, like, closer as opposed to farther. Anyway, yeah, we went there. We had a good time. We kind of went in the middle of the week, so Hershey Park wasn't actually open at all. We didn't get to go to the amusement park. And even if we could, it was kind of a chilly week. So, it might not have been too fun riding those rides with, like, the wind biting at us. Oh my goodness, can I please get a river? But we still got plenty of enjoyment out of it. Oh my god, I gave us an undead again. Yeah, we went to like Hershey Gardens, which is really actually not that impressive this time of year because like a lot of the plants, they're just not they're seasonal, and this is not the season for those plants. But luckily, like some of the roses were still up, and like I gotta feel like they gave us 2 in a row. Spelunky, stop trolling me, please. But anyway, having only a few of the roses present kind of made you appreciate them more, you know? Like, we still got to see some of them in, like, full bloom. That was pretty cool. And by full bloom, I mean, like, the flowers were about as large as they would get, and they're already opening. As opposed to being, like, the entire plant covered in flowers. Wow, I'm really bad at this today. We also went to, like, the Hershey Story Museum. It turns out, like, Milton Hershey was actually a pretty decent guy. He watched out for his workers first and was very successful as a result. But like, a large part of his success was due to the fact that he was like one of the first chocolate companies out there that could actually make it like cheap and affordable. It used to be like a delicacy before he came around and figured it out. Oh my god. River, please! River, please! No. So yeah, we had a good time. We also got to see, like, North American Zoo. You know, I got to see all these animals that live across North America. Prairie dogs were the cutest. They're just like... They're like a mashup of squirrels and groundhogs and weasels and... What else? Chipmunks. All into one. And they're so cute. They were just running around. They would wiggle their little tails. They had, like... Their tails were short like chipmunks, but they were, like, fluffy like squirrels. And they, well, obviously they live underground. They were just the cutest things. Oh, and one part of the Hershey Gardens was great year-round. Was the butterfly atrium. That place was awesome. We got to see even some butterflies mating. They just kind of touched their butts together. And apparently they get stuck together while they're doing that, and can fly around with their butts stuck together. Not that we got to see that part of it, they were just kind of sitting still. But that is an interesting butterfly fact for you, I guess. They touch butts, and then they mate. There are too many frogs. That one still got me anyway. Oh, he got me twice! Frogs, screw off! I know there wasn't a river anyway, just come on, man. Soilless. Oh my god. Like, oh, they must still be looking for undead, right? No! I just want to move on to the boss rush, I really do. It doesn't matter. I'm stuck here for another couple hours anyway, and I'm gonna have like 10 minutes to chop the videos. It's just all a mess. Going on vacation is nice and all, but you do kind of have to like catch up with everything when you get back. My goodness, I had to check my mail when I returned, and the mailman finally left me the key to the parcel lock that they were supposed to over the weekend, and I had like 6 boxes of Pokemon cards waiting for me. Some of which required more attention than others. But I managed to get those all sorted yesterday, at least. Oh, it's dark and undead! Too bad it's not the river. Soil's loose. Loose soil, haha. Oh, there was a skeleton there, you stood up in him. Or he stood up in you, rather. Loser. Aren't you glad for all these dark and not river levels? We didn't get it again. You don't lose it, man. But the game is so good at just never giving me what I want. I feel like we cashed in all our chips when we somehow got a vampire near a Kali altar twice within the span of a couple minutes. They're like, you know what? That's the limit of our generosity. You're done. We will never see another underground river. Megamouth is an endangered species. We're trying to protect them. But we are persistent hunters. Thank you, Ash. That was actually the only thing I could safely land on there. Ay. What is going on? Why? I don't understand! Oh my goodness, these were treated like the rarest thing ever for the longest time, and now we can't find a freaking river, and we're getting every freaking undead level. I cannot believe this.